and she was only eating 800 calories a day. And she was wondering, how am I eating this little and I'm still packing weight?
You're a liar. If you're fat, it's because you're overeating. It's not because you have a thyroid problem.
This girl has made her whole brand around telling it how it is, it seems. But that whole shtick only really works whenever you're actually educated and you know what you're talking about.
Fair. So let's see if Faith knows what she's talking about.
The whole basis of that video is basically you're fat because you eat too much and that your health problems have nothing to do with it.
Well, what she actually said was it's not because of your thyroid, it's because you overate. But continue.
As somebody who studies this and does it for work, let me inform you. Firstly, in some people's cases, yes, if you are eating in a surplus, you will be packing on weight.
No, quite literally in everybody's case, if you're eating in a surplus, you'll be packing on weight.
More importantly, what you're eating really makes a difference as well. This idea of, oh, you're eating too much, so just don't eat anything and then you'll lose weight. Sure, but that's not sustainable.
Nobody's saying that. And certainly not the girl you stitched.
I had no idea what I was doing, and I actually followed this. I thought, hey, if I eat 800 calories a day, this should do. And guess what? I did lose weight, but you know what happened after? The moment I started eating like a regular human again and I wasn't starving myself, I gained a whole bunch of weight back.
You can't just say eating like a normal human and not explain what that looks like. Guess what? Being obese is very normal. So it's not surprising that when you ate like a normal human, you gained a lot of weight. But continue.
I didn't reverse diet. Whenever you cut your calories down like that all at once, you're eating super low. But then you just jump up to say an extra 600, 700 calories all at once. Your body's gonna pack on a whole lot more weight, a whole lot more quickly.
Let's do the math, shall we? You were at 800 calories and you jump it up by 700. Oh, all of a sudden you're going to gain a whole lot of weight at 1500 calories. No, this has never happened to any human in history, unless they were incredibly underweight, in which case gaining the weight would actually be healthy. But no, this does not happen.
So see, this is where she's just so wrong. You tell somebody who's bigger to eat less and suddenly they're starving themselves. And then whenever they actually just, eat like a normal human, they pack on more weight and feel like shit about themselves.
Eating less does not mean you're starving yourself.
It's messed up because they're just not educated.
Uneducated? In the words of Emperor Palpatine, ironic.
I have a family member who was recently just diagnosed with diabetes, and I started tracking what she was eating so that I could help her, and she was only eating 800 calories a day. And she was wondering, how am I eating this little and I'm still packing weight? Medical conditions are real, and you just have to know how to work around them. Not that they don't exist and you're just fat because you're eating too much.
No, that is exactly what it is. And this is the face you're going to be making when I tell you that your family member lied to you. Crazy thought, I know. But your overweight type 2 diabetic family member was not gaining weight on 800 calories. If you are a coach, you shouldn't be one. And if you're not at this point, please don't enter this field. TNF out.